Hello, I'm Walt McNeil. First of all, thank you to the employees of the Leon County Sheriff's Office. Each and every day that I'm out in our community, I hear time and time again from our citizens saying what a great job you all have done. I am so proud of the work that you do in terms of keeping our community safe. 2019 was an incredible year for us. We did a great job in terms of fighting crime. And I want to thank each and every one of you for the great job you did. However, we're now faced with the year 2020. 2020 is going to be a year for us where we focus intently on the problems we have in our community. And first and foremost in our focus is going to be our efforts to deal with juvenile crime in our community. We're going to work with our partners in our community, our law enforcement partners, to continue to drive down crime. To do that, we're going to make sure that we're focusing on youth and partnering with our schools. It's imperative that you understand exactly what we're trying to achieve so that you too can be all in with respect to our goals and objectives. Secondly, we're going to focus on trying to make sure we use our technology. We leverage technology like we've never done before. I'm sure you all are aware of our real-time crime center and the great things we've done. We've got to do more this year. In 2020, those challenges from 2019 will only be enhanced in terms of how crime takes place in our community. So it's going to require all of us understanding what our goals and objectives are and then being extremely focused on trying to make sure that we work together to bring about the changes we need to see in our community. Improving intelligence and sharing intelligence across the law enforcement perspective is going to be important to us. And we need each and every one of you working with our law enforcement partners on a day-to-day basis, trying to make sure we all stay focused on keeping this community safe. We have to develop a plan and strategies to reduce the population of persons coming from our detention facilities back in our communities. That means, folks, we've got to focus on recidivism. We've got to make sure that we do everything we can to take care of and treat those persons in our detention facility in the appropriate way so that when they do return to our communities, they have the opportunity. We give them the opportunity to turn their lives around. That's what we're about here at the Leon County Sheriff's Office. We're about shaping lives, if we can, and keeping our community safe. We've got to develop strong internal controls as well. One of the things we're going to do in this year is we're going to focus on our full-time employees, not only in terms of the number of employees that we're adding to our agency, but also the employees who are here and have been here for years. Our wellness initiative is going to be paramount this year in terms of trying to take care of our employees. It's vitally important to me. It's vitally important to the citizens of Leon County. Again, I can't express to you enough how appreciative I am of the work that you do. You, the employees of the Leon County Sheriff's Office, are second to none. And as we go into this year with the challenges of putting together a new drone program, I know when you look at all the things we're doing, you're asking yourselves, how do we get that done? Well, we get it done by each and every one of you being totally engaged, and that's what we're going to have to do this year. We also are implementing a new initiative. I talked about juvenile crime. We're going to put together a juvenile initiative with using our partner agencies to see if we can't get better intelligence to drive down the criminal element that impacts our kids in our community. We've got a lot to do. 2020 is a year of focus, and that's what I'm asking every one of you to do. And I assure you, as your sheriff, I'm going to remain focused on the job at hand, and we're going to do everything we can to keep Leon County safe. And as always, we need each and every one of you to be all in.